Hello, yeah, I made a video doing this earlier, so I'm gonna redo this. Now, I'm going to be talking about why we don't need to save the gacha community. I'll be touching on the things that people hate the community the most for, and be talking about why these things don't make it give a valid reason for us to save the community. Also, no, I reworded that wrong. I'm just gonna say, basically, you don't need to save the community. In fact, you're probably not gonna be able to save it. No one can. Even the bigger gacha tubers. And don't go back to our old community. Please. I know that you're like, oh my god, I miss old gacha, but like the hated child becomes a hyper princess isn't that much better. Also, the music videos sucked. I'm sorry, they may be nostalgic and nice to look back on, but they sucked for the most part. Unless you were like a talented creator back then, most of the music videos, mini movies really sucked. My content even sucked back then. And that was in 2020, but in 2019, to like 2018, the videos were better. They weren't even that good. I mean, just saying, if you watch the Music Freaks or any like voice acted gacha series, for the most part, they are like 100 million times better than the hated child becomes a hyper princess. Also, are we not gonna even talk about how back then, there was still gacha heat? Surprise! Yeah, in 2019, did you know that heat was like in the gacha community used to be considered okay, yeah, that's normal, because no one really was like knew like how bad it was at the time. Like people didn't even care, and when people didn't care, even creators that like made gacha life mini movies still like probably used heat in there. Yeah, I'm not defending that thing, it's disgusting, but I'm just saying that why is it now that we're like saying ew ew, it's so disgusting and it's ruining the community? If you guys really cared so much about the community, like when you fixed it back then, or like you cannot fix the community. No one can. Not even the developer. And the community isn't even that bad, to be honest. You're just focusing on the bad side too much. So, trends. Alright, trends. Trends are fine, actually. They're not that bad. I used to kind of rant about them, but to be honest, I think they're fine, to be honest, at this point. I said to be honest 3 times now. Anyway. I think that they're fine. I mean, if you're not doing the disgusting ones, I'm not getting into detail about them, but if you're not doing disgusting ones, then yeah, sure, keep doing trends, I guess. If you want to make a trend, just make the trend. I mean, it's not even that bad. You just want to make content that's shorter. I don't think trends are really ruining the community. I mean, yes, less views are going to the gacha life mini movies and music videos, but remember, the creators can't control their audience. And at least they're making original content. Alright, I'm gonna rant about compilations. People seem to hate trends, but no one really talks about compilations that much. Some people, like Flendy and others, talk about compilations. I made one on compilations, but this is trying to cover a little more in this video, so I'm going over again. So compilations are the trashiest and the most annoying ones. Basically, you can get your video stolen. Because do you know how I literally contacted a creator on the comments saying, hey, someone put this in a comp and the comp got 1 million views. And they didn't even know. And their video only had 500 views. Like, it's so annoying how that creator, they could have gotten like so many views if it wasn't for the compilator. In fact, I think that the reason trends are so popular is because of compilations. Compilations are what probably made trends common thing. Do you want to know why I think this? Well, compilations, they took it from TikTok probably. Then after a while, people were like, ooh, cool, I'm gonna try doing some of this, which is fine. But like, after a while, we started getting trends, and that's fine actually. I mean, they're not that bad. What was that? Anyway, seriously, I don't even think trends aren't as bad as we really think they are. But compilations are just another thing I really don't. If anything's ruining the community, they are. They don't even make original content half the time. If you do make a compilation of your own videos, that's actually fine. The reason I don't like compilations is not because because a lot of videos are in them or whatever. It's because they don't credit most of the time, and if they credit, the creator still would probably, you should probably ask the creator before taking their video. Unless like if like there's a difference between free to use videos and then like even if you credit the creator in a compilation, they won't be happy with it. And people's arguments, oh, but some creators want to be in it. Some, keyword some, not all. If you don't know that one creator wants to be in your video, then you shouldn't put them in. If you're a compilator, you should at least ask permission first. If they don't respond, don't put in your comp. Alright? Well, I bet they're not even watching this because I only have like 190 subs. Doesn't even matter though. If you guys are watching this, at least, even if you do give credit, at least ask for permission first, honestly. Because like, people will still don't want their videos taken, even if you credit. And no one understands this, and no one even asks. And do you know there are content creators and even trend makers are making original content? Yes, trends are not in a whole ton original, but they're still their own person's content, unless they stole a video from another trend person. But if it's their own video, then they're still making content that isn't stealing. So, I mean, we really shouldn't really hate on them that much. I mean, not that much. We shouldn't hate on them at all. Instead, we shouldn't hate on them at all, like compilators, but we should at least tell them that, hey, you know, if you want to use my video in a comp, please credit or something. Or like you should put that on your videos if you're making a trend or something like that. For me, I'll probably just put, if I ever make trends, I would just put something in like on the pinned comment. No, do not use this in trend in compilations, because even with credit used, I do not want my video put in compilations, and maybe that will help. If they ignore that, then you can just take their video down and strike them. Yeah, that's a lot to do for that, but I mean, sometimes you have to do it. Unless you're like, if you don't want to do it, then I guess you just have to live with that. But yeah, I don't like compilations. They are really annoying. Alright. So, gacha heaters. Yeah. Look. Don't hate on them. Don't give them attention. Although, some of them, and then we got gacha heaters just want attention, okay? So just don't bother with them. Gacha trolls are, basically kind of like gacha heaters, except some of them don't do gacha heat, and they just troll for fun, I guess. That's fun, I guess. That's like, that's fine, I guess, but just make sure to not do that. Although, I know I'm giving this person attention by doing this, but I really think they are disgusting. So, I know they're a troll, but they really are disgusting still. Yeah, I'm not going to mention. Basically, they made a video saying they were the victim of the Lentoli situation. I'm not going into detail of that situation, but because I don't think that people really want to hear it right now. But she literally pretended to be like the victim, and it was disgusting because she was like, Lentoli, how could you do this to me? It's disgusting. The literal person that was the victim had to deal with probably a lot of stuff to deal with after being found out. Yeah, I'm not going into much detail, but it's disgusting what she did. If you know the Lentoli situation, then you probably know what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, this is a stupid rant. I probably like messed up a few things in this. I'm still gonna post it because I really, yeah. So by the way, don't expect me to upload. Maybe I'll upload later today, but I shouldn't be uploading until like 9 o'clock after this or something, or maybe 6. I might upload today. Maybe an Ink birthday special thing. So this was like a rant on someone in the gacha community, and then things related to the gacha community. I'm just gonna name this video like ranting on things related to the gacha community. So yeah. Well, I have a lot of work to make up. Term grades are gonna come out tomorrow, so yeah, I just need to fix up a few things, and tomorrow I'll be coming out with maybe another video. And by the way, if I don't do the Ink birthday special today, I'll do it tomorrow. So yeah, hope you have a wonderful day, night, or whatever. I'll see you next video. Yeah, bye.